Hello, my dear listeners, and welcome to another enlightening episode of the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. And I'm your host, Kapil. And today we are diving into a field that's not just science fiction anymore, it's a science fact. Imagine a world where damaged organs can be replaced, not with transplants from donors, but with lab grown tissues. Sounds like a sci fi movie, right? Well, welcome to the fascinating world of tissue engineering. So, if you're a Gen Z listener passionate about biology, technology, and making a tangible difference in people's lives, this episode is tailor made for you. So, let's embark on this journey to explore how tissue engineering is revolutionizing medicine and how you can be part of this groundbreaking field. So, hello all. I'm Kapil Gupta, founder of Study Abroad Academy. I'm on a mission to coach and mentor 100,000 high school students and help them realize the dream of studying in the best universities of the world and build happy and successful careers for themselves. So, what exactly is tissue engineering? In simple terms, it's a field where science meets innovation to create biological substitutes that restore, maintain, or improve tissue function. Think of it as building tissues in a lab using a combination of cells, engineering, and material methods. Imagine using 3D printing to create a scaffold, seeding with cells, and then growing a new organ. It's like gardening, but instead of plants, you are growing human tissues. Now, this field is at the forefront of regenerative medicine, aiming to solve the shortage of organ donors and improve the quality of life for countless individuals. So, now let's talk about the opportunities in tissue engineering, both in India and globally. In India, the field is gaining momentum with institutions like the Indian Institute of Technology Madras, IIT Delhi, and the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences leading research in this area. Now, the government's push towards biotechnology and healthcare innovation is opening new avenues for tissue engineers. Globally, countries like the United States, UK, Germany, and Japan are investing heavily in regenerative medicine. Now, universities such as Harvard, MIT, and Stanford are at the cutting edge of research, offering advanced programs and research opportunities. Now, the demand for skilled tissue engineers is on the rise, making it a promising career path for those willing to explore international prospects. So, what does a tissue engineer do on a daily basis? 1. Research and development. So, designing and conducting experiments to develop new methods for growing tissues and organs. 2. 3D bioprinting, that is, utilizing advanced 3D printing technologies to create scaffolds that mimic the structure of human tissues. The number 3, cell structure, that is, growing and maintaining cells in controlled environments to be used in tissue development. Number 4, collaboration, working with a multidisciplinary team of biologists, engineers, and medical professionals to bring innovations from the lab to the clinic. So, work environments can vary from research labs in universities to biotech companies and hospitals. It's a field that requires a blend of creativity, precision, and a deep understanding of biological systems. So, to embark on a career in tissue engineering, here's what you need. So, let's talk about the educational path first. The undergrad degree, a bachelor's in biomedical engineering, biotechnology, or a related field. Then a postgraduate degree, that is a master's or PhD, specializing in tissue engineering, regenerative medicine, or related disciplines. So now let me share some top institutes. First, let's talk about India: IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, NIMHANS, and Manipal University. The top international institutes: Harvard University, MIT, and University of Cambridge. Now let's talk about the essential skills. So you need strong foundation in biology and engineering principles. Then proficiency in lab techniques and 3D printing technologies is a must. Then analytical thinking and problem solving abilities. And finally, effective communication skills for interdisciplinary collaboration. Remember, this is a field where continuous learning is a key. Staying updated with the latest research and technological advancements is crucial. So, now let's come to the most important and interesting part. Let's talk about numbers. In India, entry level positions in tissue engineering can expect salaries ranging from 3 to 6 lakhs per annum. With experience and specialization, this can go up to 10 lakhs or more. Internationally, especially in countries like the United States, the average salary for a tissue engineer is around $71,000 per year. In UK and other European countries, salaries vary but are generally competitive, reflecting the high demand for skilled professionals in this field. And it's important to note that salaries can vary based on factors like education, experience, location, and specific organization. So it can be much more than what I have told you today. So tissue engineering is not just a career, it's a mission to transform lives. As a tissue engineer, you have the opportunity to be at the forefront of medical innovation, contributing to solutions that can alleviate suffering and save lives. For the Gen Z listeners out there, if you're passionate about science, technology, and making a real world impact, this field offers a fulfilling and dynamic career path. Remember, the journey won't be easy, but the rewards, both personal and professional, are immense. So take that first step, explore educational opportunities, seek internships, and never stop learning. So thank you for joining me on this episode of the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So until next time, this is Kapil Gupta signing off. Bye.